is nutrition in plants. So in class 6, you learned that food is essential for all living organisms. You also learned that there are many important constituents of food, like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. These are the important components of food. Carbohydrates, vitamins, proteins, fats, minerals, along with water and roughage. So these components of foods are necessary for building our body as well as protecting our body from diseases. Okay. So these necessary components are known as nutrients. Okay. The necessary components are known as nutrients. So all living organisms require food. We know that plants can make their own food, but human beings cannot synthesize their own food. Okay. They use raw materials that are available from plants and other animals and use it to prepare their food. So we human beings as well as animals are directly or indirectly dependent on plants for our food. Mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition in plants. Nutrition means how a living organism takes in food. That is known as nutrition. And food means elements that are essential for the growth and development of the body. Okay, plants are the only organisms that can prepare food for themselves by using water, carbon dioxide, and minerals. This all we know for a fact. Plants are the only organisms that can prepare food for themselves by using water, carbon dioxide, and mineral. The nutrients enable living body or living organism to build their bodies, to grow, to repair damaged parts of the body, and provide the energy to carry out life processes. Okay, these nutrients, what they do, they provide energy. Energy is necessary for a process. They provide energy for the living body to grow, to repair damaged parts of their body, as well as to carry out various other life processes. What are the various other life processes? You can say excretion, you can say movement, you can say reproduction. These various other life processes are carried out with the help of energy provided by the nutrients. So what is nutrition? Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body. So what is nutrition? Let us see it clearly. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. So what is nutrition? Nutrition is the mode of taking food. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. This process is known as nutrition. You can see it clearly here. What is nutrition? It is written here. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by the organism and its utilization by the body of a living organism. Okay, so you can note the definition of nutrition. You can note the definition of nutrition from there. So what is nutrition? It is the mode of taking food by the organism and its utilization by the body. You will take this definition down in a copy. If you don't have copy, you can use your copy from earlier classes and we will later sort it out. So nutrition is the mode of taking food by the organism and its utilization by the body. The mode of nutrition in which organisms make food themselves from simple substances is called autotrophic nutrition. Therefore, plants are called autotrophs. Animals and most other organisms take in ready-made food prepared by plants. They are called heterotrophs. Okay, heteros means others. So that means the type of nutrition is divided into two separate parts. Okay, first one is autotrophic mode of nutrition and the other is heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Autotrophic means the concerned organism can make its own food by using raw materials. Raw materials means sunlight, water, minerals, etc. While heterotrophic nutrition means the concerned organisms is dependent on autotrophic plants or autotrophs for their nutrition. Okay, so the two modes of nutrition are autotrophic nutrition, in which organisms prepare their own food from sunlight, water, minerals, etc., and heterotrophic nutrition, in which organisms take food from plants, etc. Okay, these are the two modes of nutrition. You will write it clearly in your copy. Two modes of nutrition. What are they? Autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic, which organisms are known as autotrophic? Plants are known as autotrophic. Which are known as heterotrophic? Human beings are heterotrophics. Other animals are also heterotrophic. Okay. Now we may ask ourselves some question. Where is food made in a plant? That means in which part of, you have seen a plant really, it consists of leaves, roots, trunk, branches. But where is the food actually made? Or you can say, where is the food factory for a plant? How does this plant receive materials? Materials means sunlight, water, minerals. How does it receive to prepare this food? And how is the food transported to different parts of the plant's body? In this chapter, we will discuss in details about these questions. Okay. So you already know the process that is responsible for making food in plants, and the name of that process is photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Okay. Photo means light. Synthesis means making of food. So you can see photosynthesis, food making process in plants. What is photosynthesis? It is the food making process in plants. Now we were asking ourselves this question: in which part of the plant's body is food prepared? Okay, you also know the answer to this question. The answer is leaves. Leaves are known as the food factory for plants. Leaves are known as the food factory for plants. The synthesis of food in plants occur in leaves. Therefore, all the raw materials such as water, minerals, okay, must reach the factory. That means it must reach the leaf. So there must be some way in which the water, minerals, etc. are transported to those leaves. So water and minerals present in the soil are absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves. Carbon dioxide from air is taken through the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. These pores are known as stomata. So we know that water present in the soil is absorbed by the roots of the plants and are transported to the leaves. Carbon dioxide from air is taken through tiny pores on the surface of the leaves. These tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves are known as stomata. This you know. The tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves are known as stomata. Okay, so plants absorb water and minerals from soil through their roots, and carbon dioxide that is necessary for preparation of food, is taken through small pores present on the surface of the leaves. So stomata are small pores through which carbon dioxide carbon dioxide gas is absorbed from the atmosphere by the plant. Okay, these pores are surrounded by some small cells known as guard cells. Okay, now I will show you a diagram that shows you pores and the guard cells. You see this diagram. This is a leaf. This is a leaf. A section is shown. A section means a cut. So the leaf is shown under a microscope. And in this part, you can see this small opening that is drawn. That is present actually here. The small opening here is known as stomatal opening. And it is surrounded by the guard cells. Okay. So this small opening is known as stomatal opening or just stomata, and it is guarded by some cells known as guard cells. Okay, so the plants absorb carbon dioxide through small openings present in leaves known as stomata. These stomata are surrounded by guard cells. Take note of these 2 points. Plants absorb carbon dioxide through small openings present in leaves known as stomata, and the stomata is surrounded. It is surrounded in all sides by cells known as guard cells. What is the role of stomata? We will discuss in later videos. So this was our introduction to this chapter, and in the next chapter we will study a little bit more about stomata, guard cells, chlorophyll, then how does photosynthesis takes place in very simple words. Okay, thank you.